Hey guys, Trash Batman 643 here. And today I'm going to be talking about what I think of the new Gotham Knights game. I think it's going to be pretty good actually. It looks like a lot of fun. The only thing I'm bummed out about is not being able to play as Batman. And I'm fine with that, but I just really hope he's not dead. But let's start off with we're gonna start off by talking about the gameplay. The gameplay looks like a lot of fun, and it looks like all the characters are gonna have different gameplay styles. I'm thinking Red Hood's gonna be a tank character, Nightwing's gonna be more of a kind of stealth character, maybe, I don't know. I'm definitely thinking that Tim Drake Robin, or Red Robin, whatever his name is gonna be a more quick fighting character, fast fighting, hits. And Batgirl's gonna be the most basic of the characters, kind of like playing as Batman in Arkham Knight, Um, because in Arkham Knight you could play as actually quite a bit of different characters, Batgirl and stuff. I remember, Batman is like the most basic of the characters to play as. You know, some of the other gameplay aspects, it looks like there's going to be like special moves, I think that could be fun to mess around with. Other aspects of gameplay that I'm excited about is the co-op. Uh, I'm kind of bummed that it's not going to be local co-op, so I can't invite a friend over and play it with him or something like that. But it is still really cool that I can, play as Nightwing. My buddy can play as Red Hood and beat up bad guys. I think that's really awesome, actually. Uh, the downs, the let's talk not downsides. Yeah, let's talk about the general traversal of the game. I noticed that Robin, he's gonna be Robin. I'm not gonna call him Red Robin or anything, Robin number 3 or anything like that. Robin has this teleport thing that uses the, like, watchtower, if you know what that is. I don't want to go into great detail, but it's like the Justice League headquarters. They have a teleporting machine, so he uses that to teleport short distance. The other thing is the bat cycles. Those look like a lot of fun, actually. And I hope they don't become tedious like the Batmobile in Arkham Knight, because I remember when Arkham Knight came out, I was super pumped to mess around in the Batmobile and stuff. And then I played it, and after 4 hours of like Batmobile tank fighting missions, it just became repetitive and boring. One of the other things that I hope is in the game is the same traversal as the Arkham games. I know it's not an Arkham game, which I think is really weird, but I'm fine with it. Is the like gliding around the city. I hope you can still do that. I know that you're not going to be able to do it like Nightwing and Red Hood, but maybe they'll give them like a parkour aspect to it, like in Assassin's Creed or Mirror's Edge, because Mirror's Edge had a really good traversal, even though it was an open world. Getting around the levels in that game was a lot of fun. I hope it's just not as slow as Assassin's Creed, because Assassin's Creed can get really slow parkour. Let's talk about complaints on what I saw in the trailer. I noticed it's going to be an RPG, which I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with that. I like RPGs. I just hope it isn't to the point where I can't stealth take down every guy in the thing. I hope it's not like I have to do it and then he wakes up and he's half health. Um, I just hope that it's full of content and a lot of fun, not boring. Other things, it being difficult but to a point, making it difficult but able for other new players to just hop in and learn the basics and being able to play with you. I think that's going to be I hope it does not become an issue to where it's either too easy or impossibly hard. You know, like Dark Souls, I really love Dark Souls 2, especially Scholar of the Sin for Sin. The only problem I have with Dark Souls is that the first time I played it, it instantly got me out of the game. Um, you know, it just after a while I finally learned the basics of playing, and it took a while, but now I'm pretty okay at Dark Souls 2. I'm not the best. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite RPG, by the way. Combat. I hope combat is like the Arkham games, because I'm so used to the free flow combat and the like I go into autopilot when I usually play, except when I go back to Arkham Asylum, which you can see I kind of struggle with because it doesn't have all the things that Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight doesn't have, but it's still a lot of fun. I hope it has the combat from Arkham. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be too angry. I'm still excited for the game. I it might make me wait to play it, you know. Other things, gripes with the game. The game map looks pretty frickin' big. I think that's going to be really cool. I just hope they have NPC people in the city, not just thugs. I'm talking about NPC people. Like you'll be driving in the bat cycle, which I saw. There was like people jumping out of the way, and I thought, oh man, that's gonna be so cool, you know. Um, I, yeah, I'm excited for the game. Other things, making co-op so it's not tedious to try and do it, you know. Because there are a lot of games that I play where it's almost impossible to start a multiplayer game because we can't figure it out. And I just hope it's like a drop in, drop out. You know, you're like, oh, join game. But I also hope that it's not as super simple so a player can't just like, oh, there's some guy playing, I'm going to join his game. And then me doing a singular game session, it will ruin the overall experience. Another thing that I'm worried about is side missions. I don't want there to be like trailing missions. If there's like one or two, I'll be fine. But I don't want it to be like Assassin's Creed where it's just trailing missions. They get boring and repetitive, you know. It's just not cool at all. You know, I just want to get in the game, and I don't want to do, you know, some boring and slow missions actually pace the game very well, and that's fine. But trailing missions do not pace the game at all. They make it just boring. You walk, essentially. It's pretty much walking. I just hope they don't have that. So other than the new Gotham Knights game, I also want to give a shout out to my good friend Stephen D. His YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description. Just subscribe to him. Just do it. It's a pretty good channel. Not gonna lie. He he's a good friend of mine. He's been in a couple of videos actually of mine. Yeah, subscribe to him. Do it. It's not a don't just don't even hesitate to do it. Just do it. Okay? You don't have to, but just do it. Okay? Other things, I want you guys to put in the comments what kind of background gameplay you want other than like Tony Hawk and Arkham games, you know. Uh I'll play anything, as I say a lot. Well, I think that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, have a good day, have a good life, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the coronavirus, play lots of video games, especially Tony Hawk and Batman, and yeah, you'll be loved by everyone, I promise. I can't promise, but I can try to promise. enjoy life, enjoy being a free American person, and like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you guys later.